Hey guys, this is Patrick, and you are watching Halos and Heroes Road to Recovery. I love the fact that you guys are here, but um, I want to send this one out to Minnie. You've been watching my videos, responding, and I really appreciate it. And just based on the comments that you've made, um, I want you to know that you aren't alone. And I hope when you see this that you know that there's someone that does care. This is Citizen Soldier. Would anyone care?
Would anyone notice if tonight I disappeared? Would anyone chase me and say the words that I need to hear? That I'm no burden, not so worthless, bent so much that I just might break. All consumed.
These are words that everybody needs to hear, and unfortunately, sometimes we don't. But for those of you watching, or those of you that need to hear this, as someone who's needed to hear this himself, you're not a burden. You're not alone. You're not a burden. You're loved and you're cared about. Please believe that.
So confusing, the questions that keep me awake. Would anyone care? Would anyone cry if I finally stepped off of this ledge tonight? Would anything change? Would you all be just fine? 'Cause I need a reason to not throw the fight. It just might save my life.
You know, we have these suicide awareness months, these campaigns, these causes, these ribbons, these programs. When all we really need to do is smile at someone, give them a hug, say good morning. People know that there's a hotline and that they can reach out to some disembodied voice. But if someone just walks past you in public and gives you a hug and says, hey, I hope you have a good day, or you're sitting there crying and somebody walks up and sits down next to you and says, what's going on? Can we talk? That's all it takes. That's all it takes. Can we talk about Citizen Soldier for a second? Their voice is amazing. The music is beautiful.
If they knew what was inside my head, would anyone see me for the person that I really am? I won't lie, so hard to hide. I've never
In the song by 6 a.m. that I covered, Skin, it talks about something similar where it's people see you from the outside, judge you for what they see, and dismiss you without getting to know you. And where he's talking about the dismissal from the outside, he's also talking about the rejection from within. It's hard to feel worthy of love if you don't love yourself. If you don't respect yourself and you don't hold yourself to any kind of standard, if you always put yourself down, dismiss yourself, and I honestly believe that every person has some redeeming quality within them that if they truly strive to be a better person, they will be. I've also known people that I found the redeeming quality in them right away, pointed it out to them, told them, given them advice on how to make it better, but they're happier being victims. They're happier being martyrs. They're happier taking advantage of people and letting other people do the heavy lifting for them. And so, there is a better person within you. And if you haven't found that person, keep searching. They're there.
I would give up everything I have just to feel good enough. Would anyone care?
I have given up everything. I've given up everything multiple times and still didn't feel I still didn't feel like I was good enough. Don't give up who you are. If you give up who you are for another person, you are losing your identity in the process. Material possessions are just that. They can be regotten at any time, and so they shouldn't really be the focus of life anyway. Wear what you want, do what you want, eat what you want, as long as you're healthy, happy, and safe. And we're all going to have days where we don't feel good enough. But just bear in mind that you are. You just got to believe in yourself. It's taken me 43 years to actually believe that. But it is possible to be a better person and to be a good person. And so just keep, if you're not there yet, keep pushing and you will be.
Anyone cry if I finally stepped off of this ledge tonight? Would anything change? Would you all be just fine? 'Cause I need a reason to not throw the fight.
I'm going to put in the video description the link to the suicide awareness hotline, or the suicide hotline, because I know that I seemingly dismissed it earlier, but truly, if you are feeling suicidal or homicidal and there isn't anyone out there right then and there, please call. Please call. Because it may just be a disembodied voice, but at the end of the day, that's one more day that you're here with us to find yourself. I've tried. I can't say any more than that because YouTube doesn't like us being human, doesn't like our flaws and our faults. But you can make it. And I'm going to put that hotline on there so that if there isn't anyone, the hotline's there. But I will tell you guys right now, if you reach out to me on Instagram, I will DM you back.
Just might save my life. If you die inside, sick of being alive, let me in, let me share in your pain. From my lungs through the dark, spoken straight from the heart. Let me give you a reason to stay.
Just as he's saying, let me ease your burden, you know? Let someone close to you in. As hard as it may be to humble yourself in that moment, that humility will go a long way to keeping you here with us. And so it's a tall order when you're in that moment where you're just ready to say fuck it. I know. But again, listen to this song a few more times. The other thing to remember before we finish out this song, something that may help you, is without even knowing it, you may be someone else's reason for being here. You may be someone else's catalyst for change and not even know it. While you're focused on bettering yourself, someone may see that and they may take that and run with it, and they may better themselves because of something they saw you doing in your moment of weakness to fix yourself. They may take that and run with it, and you may have saved someone else without even realizing it. Yes.
If you finally gave up and turned out the light, the world would be changed if you left it behind. You can't be replaced, no, tonight is the night. You take back your life. Take back your life.
Take back your life. Guys, that was Citizen Soldier, Would Anyone Care? And the answer to that is yes. I would. Be the change that you want others to emulate. Because you never know who's watching. If you get an opportunity to say good morning to somebody, smile at somebody, do it. Because you never know whose life you may change in just that small gesture. And finally, Minnie, thank you. I appreciate you. To all of you watching, take care. I love you. You are not alone.